YouTube, it's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video. Now I caught this clip of Corey Holcomb talking about makeup and how it could, basically deceive a man, basically, how women use makeup to deceive men on their looks. So I want to play what he had to say, and I want to get your thoughts on this one. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, share it, like the video, and hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Oh, Mark,
but you see how she look right there? That's how I know she look.
Oh.
I know what makeup can do. I am aware of the deceptive makeup practices in America. It should be a crime.
That look like Superman, man.
It'd have to be like, okay, I'll go to jail if I don't take this makeup off before I get
My God!
You should have to take the makeup off before you get somebody. Oh yeah, a lot of things come out that shower and it be like, you got an extra toothbrush this month.
That's what this all the time.
You should have to take off. You should be able to sue if you put people makeup on.
They stupid. Well, look. So this is, I didn't realize that was Kiki Palmer on the picture. Shout out to Kiki Palmer. So that's Kiki Palmer. She's been very, vocal about having acne issues. She suffers with acne. And, she's talking about how she's tried everything out there for her acne and things of that nature. She's been very vocal about that. She's shown her face, she's shown her skin. But what Corey is saying, which he spoke about before, about he believes makeup is deceptive and how it could create a whole nother person. And I've talked about this before, and of course I'm a woman, I wear makeup, I wear it all. But I do, and I speak on not when I met my husband, I barely wore makeup or anything. So he pretty much could see how I look. There were women who wore lots of makeup, and some women would even sleep in makeup. And I always say, listen, I think makeup is an enhancement. I do think there's an issue when you wear makeup to totally transform your look of how you naturally look. When you do that, you're presenting yourself in one way that is not truly who you authentically are. And I just think that if you're gonna do that, you should, in my opinion, you should remove a lot of that makeup when you're dating, so that the person that you're dating can really get a glimpse of what you really look like, because it can be very deceiving. There are men in other countries who actually divorce women when they've removed the makeup. They literally wanted a divorce because they did not like the person that they saw. Women have all of these enhancements, right? Weaves, hair, makeup, BBLs, breast, nails, lashes, brows, lips, all kinds of stuff that we do to enhance our looks. But as soon as a man go gets a hair unit or get some abs or do something to enhance himself, women don't like it. They don't like it. Now just think about if you met a man that had hair and he looked fit with fake abs, and then when you get home he take that off. You might not want to deal with him. But just think about it in reverse. Think about what the men have to go through when they're dealing with women. They want somebody that looks good with or without the stuff. And I think women, once again, it's a one-sided deal. It's a one-sided deal where women just expect it to be, oh, we're women, we can do whatever we want. But when a man tries to, there's stipulations and rules against what he can do, that's not right. I think it's fair game for men to say, listen, I want to see you without the makeup on to make sure you still look like I'm still attracted to you without that. So now I know when you put it on, you look good, but I know when you take it off, you still look good too, and I'm still attracted to you, that you still look like yourself. Because I've definitely, I've seen some transformations. Oh my God, you could just look on social media. There are some transformations. There are people who completely change their look from one thing to another, baby, and you would be so shocked and appalled that if you met that person with that makeup on, you would swear that it's a different person when they took it off. Let's continue.
Look at that. That's how she look for real. Well, y'all get through.
And it ain't bad, Cole.
What?
It ain't bad.
Oh, man, I ain't fucking.
It ain't bad.
There you go, your boy. There you go. See?
It ain't bad.
Yeah.
It ain't bad. It's a little rough around the edge.
Somebody say that Craig race.
But I like it.
You're blowing my ears with that loud ass laugh.
I know. Hey, man, y'all just precise you.
They crazy as hell, baby. Listen, it is what it is. Listen, if you have acne or you have, something going on with your face, let that be known. You know what I'm saying? And in the defense of Kiki Palmer, she's shown us her face. We know that she has acne. She's been very vocal about it. So I think if anybody is out there and you're covering up something, if you're dating somebody, y'all getting serious, you need to let that person see your skin. Let them know, hey, I'm dealing with this, and let them make the decision if that's something that they still want to pursue. If you are still somebody they want to pursue. That way, if they like your personality, they like other things about you, that wouldn't be an issue. Don't try to hide and cover everything and then think that, you can grab the person, reel them in, and then later on, when they get to see the true you, they looking kind of like they made a mistake. You don't want to do that. Let a person know what's going on with you and in the beginning, so they can make the decision if they want to continue or not, and don't be scared to do so. You know what I mean? I just think it's unfair to unleash something that a person has never seen months into the relationship, and then be mad when they decide that when they don't want to really pursue it anymore because they're not attracted. I think you can't just be selfish and think, oh, well, if you like my personality and you like who I am and you fell in love with me, none of this shouldn't matter. No, it should matter, because they need to have the choice to decide whether that's something they want or not, just like you do. I love makeup. I love hair. I love playing in makeup and playing in different styles and things like that. And most women do, but at the same time, I don't feel it is necessary all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? You got to let your skin breathe, and hopefully the person that you're with knows what you look like and is not shocked by how you look when you don't have that stuff on. You should be able to be confident with or without makeup on, and the man that you with should be comfortable knowing how you look with makeup or without it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion on it. I think he should be able to see you. You should be able to have a fresh, clean face in front of the man that you're dating. He should know what you look like without the makeup. And honestly, I think you shouldn't look much different with the makeup versus without the makeup. And I know some people have acne. Some people have, I have darkness underneath my eyes. So, but my husband, it doesn't make a difference to him. That's why I'm saying you got to be confident with yourself. And also the person that you went with got to be confident with you as well, to know what you look like and say, hey, I love you with the makeup. You look good with or without it. You choose to wear it, but you don't have to. And that's just what it is. It's not about, because I know some women are like, well, I don't have to do all of that. I can do what I want to do, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. But if men are complaining that they don't really like all the makeup and they want to see what you naturally look like, I think it's fair game for them to want to see what you really look like without all of the extras, right? Because of course, I don't think you would be wearing the makeup all the time, every single day, all day anyway, right? There are going to be times where you are not wearing all of that stuff, and he has to be attracted to you just like you want to be attracted to him. So listen, I'm gonna leave it here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell. Y'all know what it is. Chime in. I want to hear your thoughts, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.